Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Before I get started, I want to go over my disclaimers. If you are in immediate danger, please call 911 or you can reach out to the domestic hotline at 800-799-SAFE, 800-799-7233. And for mental health resources, reach out to NAMI at 800-950-NAMI. 800-950-6264, and you can also text at 741741. With that being said, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. So today I want to talk about your sadness turning into depression. So sometimes, after a breakup, whether it's physical or mental abuse, especially if it's mental abuse and you leave this person, you start to feel a certain way. So I wrote down a few things that you want to watch out. And if you have a friend that's recently left a relationship, keep an eye on this person. And then also keep an eye on, if you're a parent that's raising a teenager, keep an eye on them for these signs, because depression, it can also lead to suicide because people give up because they feel so hopeless. So the first thing that I wrote was, if you notice that the person or you are neglecting friends or hobbies, and you just don't feel any pleasure in hanging out with your friends or doing things that you used to do, say you used to paint or draw or whatever the case may be, and now you just don't have the energy, or you just don't feel like doing it. You just don't get pleasure by it. You just has pushed that hobby to the side and you don't want to do it. That's one of the signs that I know it may seem like something that's just really minimal, but this is going to lead to at least 7 things that you want to watch out for. And number 2, not being able to sleep or sleeping too much. And when I was in my late 20s, after I had broke up with my first long-term relationship, all I could do was get the children ready in the morning for school, and then also get myself ready for work and go and do that. And by the end of the day, after we got back home, and after I fed them, all I wanted to do was sleep. I didn't really take any time for myself to do what I like to do. I would just sleep as much as I could. So if I was putting my children down by 7:30 or 8, I was passing out around that time, most likely on the couch, and then waking up at midnight too tired to go back to the bedroom, just sleeping on the couch because I was just so drained. And so so that's something you want to look at when you just have no energy to do things. And then maybe not sleeping at all. Your mind is just racing and you can't focus, and you just keep always up. You just can't sleep. That's another sign. And number 3, not eating or eating too much. And during the time that I mentioned for myself, I didn't eat a lot. I was just on the go. And the reason why I had to be on the go is because I had children. But if you have a person that you see that's not eating and maybe eating too much to comfort themselves, then those are signs you want to look out for this person. Don't allow your friend or family to go by the wayside. Look out for them. And then also for number 4, low self-esteem, thinking you'll never find someone because you may be the failure. When you sit back and think about the relationship, you just start to think about how things went, and you start blaming yourself, which I've talked about many times. Don't blame yourself. You're out of this relationship, and this is something you should be thankful for. So the low self-esteem is what really gets you to feel a certain way. It makes you feel like you can't do any better and you're never going to do any better. But that's not true. You just have to find a way not to stay in this depressive state. And then number 5, a decrease in hygiene because you don't have the motivation to do the minimum. Like get up and brush your teeth and wash your face and just get up and do what you need to do or take a shower. Thankfully, I didn't go through that one, but I do know some people who just didn't have time for it. If they were going somewhere, they just got up and left without doing the bare minimums. And it was a chore to get people to do things like this, So those are things you want to watch for people that's going through a depressive state. And then number 6, you're moody, you're irritable. Every little thing irritates you and it makes you angry and you're just mad and just upset. So, the little simple things that people may look at and overlook will make you angry. So those are things you want to watch for. And number 7, when you don't have any feelings at all, they call it flat emotion or flat mood. You just you don't feel sad, you don't feel happy, you're just here. There's no way to describe the mood, so it's just flat. So if you know somebody that's showing all 7 of these symptoms, please be there for them and try to talk them into going to get some mental health counseling, because that's what they need. I can understand being in a relationship and you've been in this relationship for 10 to 20 years, however many, even if it's just 2 months, and you've given your all to this person, and now they have left you because of, or you left them because of what was going on, the abuse, so it's highly likely that after you leave a relationship that you're going to be depressed. But you don't want to stay in this mood. You don't want to allow this to drag you down and make you feel like you can't get up. And if you feel that that's what's going on, please go seek counseling. Like I said, NAMI is a great resource to reach out. I understand that talking to someone such as a psychologist can be very expensive, but if you go to NAMI, they have resources that they can most likely direct you to something that's in your community. Maybe you need to go to a group, but you need to do something so you don't fall into this great state of depression, because like I said earlier, it can lead to you ending your life. And just think about it. You've gotten out of this real bad abusive relationship. So the last thing you want to do is sit in your sorrow or your depressive state. And you don't want to let this person win, because now that you're out of this, you can do better because you know better. And things are not going to always be like this. You're going to feel better, but you have to take the steps to help yourself. And then, like I always say, go to God. Ask him to help you. Prayer works if you just seriously sit down and put everything on the table, what you're going through, because he already knows. But have a conversation and let him know what you need. Ask for it and be patient and wait for it. So if you know that someone that's going through this, please remember to share this video, subscribe, and like it. And I will see you again tomorrow. Thank you for watching.